Yo guys, Jay, welcome back to a brand new video. So a little update for you guys, show you guys what's happening. So it's not fully complete, let's get into it. Right then, so if you guys remember what it did look like in the last video, so I've completely changed it because I did want to hire a studio to film some scenes and they wanted about £50 an hour or 500 for a day. And I thought 500 for a day, bruv, that's so much money. I can make my own studio for less than that. So that's what I decided to do. So this space here, we had a table and it had a sink and stuff in it, which never got used. So got rid of that. And then along here, there was a huge bar which took up most of the space. So now that isn't here, that's over there. So now we've got like a cool workbench and stuff, and I put all my cases and stuff. So they're in there. Then my desk here was huge. I love that desk. I've had that desk for like 10 years. It's huge. But it just took up way too much space, and I always hate clutter and rubbish on my desk, and it was so easy to get it cluttered because it was so big. I didn't want that, so I've got a new desk, which I'll show you in a little second. I decided I really wanted my own backdrop and stuff because I usually have to film on like a big sheet or up against like a painted wall. And I thought, you know what, let's just make it professional. Let's just do it. Got some 2x4 bits of wood, painted it black, built that, shoved it up against the wall. Got the brackets and stuff here, so it's all properly done. Bloody lovely. The only trouble is the roof's not that tall, so it would have been cooler to have a little bit taller, but can't have everything, I guess. But I've got it really wide. It literally takes up this whole goddamn wall. I think it's 2.7 meters or nearly 9 foot, so it's huge. So when it comes to filming, having that extra wide space is always ideal. I stuck some wallpaper up against the wall just to give this section here like a cool little vibe, you know? I don't know if that's the word, vibe. It also wasn't plastered in some areas. So I thought, you know what? Rather than plastering it and painting it, let's just stick some wallpaper over it. So I've done that. Then also Dan came round and rewired everything. So we've got loads of plugs and stuff all over the place. And he's gone for this cool effect where it's like over the wall rather than like going behind all the plaster boards and stuff, you know. Done a bloody sick job of that. Well done, Dan. Good man. Being creative, I think it's very important to have your own creative space where you can just shut the world out and come into your little space, your zone, and just create and get in that headspace of just being creative. And I feel like that's very important for me to do. We don't have any distractions, and having that backdrop and stuff just means I can literally just create whatever I want in here and don't have to rely on anyone or don't have to go anywhere. I can literally do everything in-house, which is sick. So I stuck some of my LCT collection on the wall. Oh, very nice. So over there, I'm not going to show you just yet because it's not finished, but we've got machines to do all the clothing, merchandise. But now you're going to be like, okay, Jay, now where are you going to sit and edit? Well, let me show you this. What's in these boxes? Look at this. I'm so excited to unbox this. So we got one. Get in here, get in here. Now this is the FlexiSpot, EWA-M all-in-one standing desk. Jeez, now let's get in here and unbox this and set it up. Right, so now it's plugged into the wall. Over here, we've got our controls. Jeez, check that. Jeez, that's so sick. Jeez, that is the top. Jeez, that is high, look at that. So another cool feature about this desk is apparently it has an anti-collision setting. So rather than it crashing into something, I think it touches and then it stops, rather than it keep crushing it. So let's test it, let's put a chair there. So I'll just keep my finger on it. Look at that, and it pops back up. That's sick. So on our controls here, we've got the up and down, which we can manually take up. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, which we can set to our custom heights. So all you do is get it to a height you like, and then you hold the number in for 3 seconds. So now that's set. Then we've got our USB charging points. Then we've got a lock button. Also, it's really sturdy. Let's go up high. So once you hit your maximum, it says top. When you get to the bottom, it says BOT for bottom. And once I'm done with whatever I'm doing, it also has a drawer. So I can put all my stuff in here, like my mouse and keyboard and stuff when I'm done with them. Put them in there. What's good as well, it has this like dampener or softener, whatever you call it. So when you try and slam the drawer, it kind of shuts softly. So it doesn't slam it. The ultimate test of every desk. What's Ethan? He's like, geez, check that. So a big shout out to FlexiSpot. They've got a big variety of different desks on their website. You can check out in the description below, and you can customize all the different colors and stuff of the worktop. Check out their website, and to celebrate their new warehouse in Northampton, they've got a 38% off sale, which is massive. 38%, Jesus. Don't miss that. So that's running from the 1st of June to the 30th. So you haven't got long. because these desks are badass. And you can also get different sizes. But if you spend a lot of time at your desk, I would say this is the future. So it's not stuck at one level. You can go up and down. So yeah, massive shout out to FlexiSpot. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the studio once it's kind of like more organized, because at the moment, it needs a bit of work. Like, because I've been sorting this area, there's stuff over there now. So it's all like a work in progress. But yeah, big things happening. Make sure you go and follow me on Instagram. And if you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so you guys don't miss any new videos. And as always, we're back here real soon with a brand new video. Oh yeah.